Pero Gavin, you're not on the frame.
Look, those little arms.
Ready, 1, 2, 3. Hola, amiguitos. Es su amiga Julieta. Hola, amigos.
Hola, amiguitos.
What are we doing today?
Today we're doing the tequila trip with Herradura. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, so we're gonna go with them and have fun, do a lot of drinking.
We'll see how this vlog goes.
Are you nervous? I'm nervous.
My mom's nervous.
Because she doesn't drink tequila.
And if we don't remember it,
We'll have to
watch the video. Got a wristband. Tequila is a symbol. We're here at the train. Board at 10:30. It's 10:29. We at least have about 14 people Maryland says now. We'll sit in these little ones. So fun. Everyone's YouTubers today. We're moving! I'm not the only one that's excited. Someone was squealing. Woo!
Solo Frankie, fuerte el aplauso para Frankie. Y le presentamos también a Olaf. Fuerte el aplauso para Olaf. Bien, ahora voy a presentarles a sus meseros para que sepan quiénes lo van a estar acompañando aquí a bordo del vagón. Now I present your waiters. The name of your waiters is Marco and Carlos. Les voy a presentar primeramente a Carlos. ¿Dónde está Carlos? Fuerte el aplauso para Carlos. Y les presento también a Marco, su siguiente mesero. Remember, in English speaker, we have the English room for you in Casa Herradura. If you need something, please tell me and enjoy the tour. Damas y caballeros, esto será todo por mi parte. Recuerden, mi nombre es Víctor Navarro. Cualquier cosa que necesiten, por favor, me lo comentan. La idea es que disfruten esta experiencia. Muchas gracias. Sean todos ustedes bienvenidos. Esto es Tequila Herradura Express. Gracias por su atención.
I have a collection. And then I drank 2 oranges, and then we got our first drink. And it's a tequila with cucumber. Marilyn says it's good. Ooh, that's fresh. I like it. It tastes like a lot of cucumber. And like the tequila is really nice, but it's smooth. I like it. So it's 11:38. Now we already have our first shot of tequila. And it's good. It's not like yesterday's. Yesterday's was bad. It burned. This one's smooth. I like this one. I was prepared to take a shot, and then Ariana Grande comes on. I think it's time for me to take the whole shot. Because Ariana's playing. I have to. It's not right if I don't. But you too. He took away your chaser. He took the shot. Before Ariana was over, we had to take the shot. We finished that shot. Now we got another one. A different type of tequila, but we still got another one to do now.
We finished it, and then you brought us another one.
Yeah, they're all like, okay, good, you finished the first one, here's another one. And this one has strawberry in it. This is not a regular mukbang. This is a tequila mukbang. So grab your shot of tequila and drink with us. And have a great time. My dad says the more you drink, the more fun you'll have. So let's have fun together. Grab a glass, serve yourself, and let's have a good time. There was no Ariana playing, but we still took the shot anyway. So shot number 2 down. They saw that we finished our shot number 2, and they brought us another one. Shot count, Greece, drink with us. This is where I'm at. I'm not here. I'm like here. I'm not halfway. Honestly, I can't even tell where I'm at because it's just back to back to back to back to back. So I'm falling behind. Everyone's on the red drink that has cranberry juice and lemon juice in it and chile juice. Mixed with tequila and a slice of lemon in it. I haven't gotten that one yet. I just finished the horchata and fresa with tequila. So I'm behind. But it's okay. I'm new. Okay guys, it's hydrating time. Make sure you guys also drink some water if you are drinking some meat. Because water is key if you don't want to hangover. So drink water and eat bread. In case you don't believe that everyone drank. That's the bar, that's how it looks like. And my mom. We have arrived, everyone, so let's get on the tequila tour. Gracias. That's me. My dad taking his time when they're all waiting for us.
I look good, right?
Yeah. This is the bus. Tequila Plus. This is for English. Hey, I know you. Hey, I know you too. Is that seat taken? No. Aww. Because I was recording my dad walking. He's like, I look good, right? Well, I got you, son. Being in this dark shaded bus makes me want to take a nap. And then there's air conditioning in here, so it's like, she thinks she's funny being in the back. But yes, you take this bus to the factory, from the church to the ranch. Oh. Casa Herradura. So these plants is where they get tequila from. Further explanation coming in the tour.
We're going to start talking about the process, the tequila process, and we're going to start talking about agaves, the famous agaves. In the world, we have more than 200 different species of agaves, but by law, if we want to produce an alcoholic beverage with the name tequila, the only species of agave that we are allowed to use is the blue Tequilana Weber, the famous or the popular blue agave, just like that. Okay? A lot of people think that tequila comes from the leaves. In Spanish, we know them as pencas. That's a mistake. Tequila comes from the center of the penca. It's a white pearl. You're gonna see it over there. It's white because, it's white as a potato because it has the starches. After the cooking process, those starches are going to turn into sugar. That's why we need to respect the years in the fields for agaves, because if at the end we want a high quality product, it starts in here. Okay guys, first of all, let me introduce you our best jimador here in Casa Herradura. His name is Rosendo. he's going to do an exhibition for us. We don't have machines in the fields. Everything is made by hand, just like this. And because this is an exhibition, and the real job takes place in the fields, at the end, they leave the leaves in the fields like natural compost, and we only use the bulb, the pineapple. The average weight of a pineapple is from 35 to 55 kilos. And to produce 1 liter of tequila, we need more or less 5 kilos of pineapple. So, for example, if we suppose this pineapple, it's a 20 kilos pineapple, at the end, we're gonna have 4 bottles of tequila. Looks easy? Yeah, right? At the end, he's going to cut the pineapple in half, and he's going to cut that little piece. It's the core of all the leaves. We cut it at the end. Its name is cogollo, and we cut it because in that area we have, well, we can say in that area we have the highest concentration of bitter waxes, natural fibers, again. And we're gonna see them. Can you see them? They look like a spider web, right? Or cotton fibers. Well, those are the fibers from the agave. We call them bitter waxes because, again, they increase the top flavors in tequilas at the end. Hours of cooking, we're going to start our cooling process. That's why we have the pipe in the top. And our cooling process lasts 24 hours. So after 2 days in the oven, our agave is ready to take it and to send it to the grinding process in the back. And before we go, if you want to taste the cooked agave, you can taste it. This is a natural candy here in Mexico. You have to chew it. It's like candy. And all the sugar in it is totally natural. Please.
3 for me, 1 for you.
Taste the top part.
You're gonna taste? I said that it's sweet.
It's like, I'm thinking like sugar cane.
Yeah.
Is it like sugar cane?
I'm gonna go get one.
You're not supposed to
How's that?
eat it.
It's like piloncillo.
Piloncillo, exactly.
Taste it. You can bite it, just don't eat it.
That's good. I like it.
Let's continue. Next step, the grinding process. After we cook and we cool all the agave, we're gonna take it through that door, the one in the back. We're gonna put it in this conveyor belt, and we're gonna send it to the grinding process. The grinding area is upstairs, over there. We're gonna start squeezing our agave, and we're gonna repeat the process 2 or 3 times. Every single time we repeat the process, we're gonna add water. And that means that at the end, our juice is like a dilution because we add water. For me, it's the most interesting step of all the process. Why? Have you ever seen in the labels, sometimes it says tequila, just tequila, and sometimes it says tequila 100% agave. Do you know the difference? You don't know what you're drinking, right? Okay, those are the 2 different categories of the product. If it says tequila, just like that, is in the formulation area. We're gonna take a sample of the juice, and we want to know the level of sweetness that we have. Imagine that I rate my level of sweetness and it's in number 10. But you know what? We need more sweetness. We need it at number 10. What do you think we have to do? Add sugar. What kind of sugar? If it says tequila, by law, you can have 51% of sugar from the agave, at least, and 49% of another kind of sugar. Most of the time they use cane sugar, but that's just a tequila. And most of the time it's cheaper. But if you want to produce tequila 100% agave, like it says, 100% agave. So if I take a sample of the juice and my level of sweetness is at number 10 and I need more sweetness, I'm gonna add the syrup from the last hours of cooking, and it came from the agave. So at the end, all the sugar in my tequila came from the agave. Why is it interesting? Because it's related to the hangover, so pay attention. Why? What happens if you drink margaritas all night? That the next day the headache is going to be awful, not related with the alcohol, but with the sugar. It's the same if your tequila contains cane sugar. Okay? So the best way to drink tequila is tequila 100% agave, and if If you want to mix them with mineral water. Okay? Any questions? This formulation.
So as you can see in there, that's what she's talking about, how they put the tequila cores in there. And then that's what's the juice that you saw before this. Ooh, you smell it. It's like smelling into a fresh open bottle. Oh hey, that's us. Hello. Marilyn, wave.
This is an hacienda. This is very peculiar because it's the only hacienda and distillery in all the world. This is the product we're gonna obtain after the fermentation process. It doesn't look like tequila, it looks kind of disgusting. Its name is mosto muerto, because over there, the bacteria or the yeast, we're gonna receive it in the receptor tank. The first thing that is going to arrive after 3 hours, we call them heads, because they contain the lightest alcohols, like esters and aldehydes. And it's going to arrive the heart. The heart is the only thing that matters, and its name is ordinary. Looks like a white tequila? Yes. But if for some reason you drink this product, those alcohols that I mentioned, with the exception with the ethanol, they can leave you blind or maybe dead. So that's why this is not tequila. So we're gonna repeat it again. Send it inside. We're gonna have tequila, and it's a white tequila. White tequila is the base of every single one, of reposados, añejos, extrañejos. So if the white tequila is a good one, reposados, añejos, and extrañejos are going to be good. And if it's a bad one, reposado, añejo, and extrañejo is going to be a bad product. Before we go, we're gonna do an experiment if you want. Yes or no?
Sure.
Yes? Okay. What do you think we're gonna do? Drink it? Not yet. We're gonna wash our hands if you want. Believe me, this is better than a cream. And, well, it's very fancy.
I want to wash my hands.
Anyone else? No? Okay. Let the alcohol evaporate.
Oh my god.
I love to wash my hands. You're gonna know why later, okay? So soft, so smooth.
They are really
smooth. Let them dry, completely dry. And they are gonna be very, very smooth. Why? Again, tequila 100% agave, so all the sugar in it came from the agave. If it's a mix, like with cane sugar, maybe at the end your hands are going to be very sticky because it's cane sugar in your hands. So, tequila 100% agave. Something interesting. Have you ever taken a tequila shot from the bottle? No? Yes? No? All the time. Okay, if you do a tequila shot, Tequila Herradura shot from the bottle, it means you're drinking good luck. Why? Because it's related with the horseshoe.
Ah, okay. The only shots from the bottle now on. So what we're about to do is taste the types of tequila.
The first tequila in your left hand es este tequila, un tequila blanco de 55 grados de alcohol. Su nombre es directo del alambique, porque justamente después del proceso de destilación es que se envasa con 55 grados de alcohol. Its name is right from the still. Segundo tequila en el centro. Bueno, para mí, yo siempre lo llamo como la joya de la corona. Tequila extrañejo que pasa 4 años, un mes. Su nombre es Selección Suprema. So this tequila, the one in the center, it's in the front of the three other glasses. That's a tequila reposado, aquí reposado. Its name is, well, it's from Antigua line. And this is just for a special occasion we're gonna taste it, okay? It was aged during 4 months. And white clear reposado, because they did a filtration with activated charcoal, and they took the color. Okay, este tequila, ¿sí han escuchado de los añejos cristalinos? Bueno, este no es un añejo, es un reposado cristalino. Lo vamos a degustar por única ocasión, solo por, digamos que tiempo limitado. Es un nuevo producto de la casa de línea Antigua, perdón. Tiene 35% de alcohol, fue madurado durante 4 meses. ¿Y por qué cristalinos? Porque se pasan por una filtración con carbón activado y se les quita el color. Pero siguen siendo ya sea reposados añejos o extrañejos. Okay? And the fourth tequila, the fourth glass, it's Tequila Herradura Ultra. It's the clear añejo of the house. That is a more complex product we are producing right now because it's blended between 2 añejos and 1 extrañejo. Lo mezclen 5 segundos en su paladar y se lo tomen. First of all, we're going to take a little sample. Swish it in your mouth 5 seconds and drink it. Just a little. Okay, just take this tequila. That process we only do it for the first tequila. For the other ones, we don't need it anymore. Swish it 5 seconds. Inhale through your nose, swallow it, and then exhale. Okay? My partner is doing it for us, and then you do it. Okay? Okay. 5 segundos. 5 seconds. Inhala por nariz. Inhale through your nose. Se lo toma y exhala por boca. Swallow it and exhale in the glass. And then we continue with the tasting. The process is the same, so el proceso es el mismo para el segundo tequila, así que adelante, con toda confianza. Ya no quiere hacerlo.
We drink it already?
¿Quieren que repitamos? El tercero es la copa que está enfrente. The third one is the glass in the front. Okay?
Here we are. Awesome.
Vemos el cuerpo, observamos el cuerpo, nos vamos a los aromas. First, we see the body, then we continue with the smells, and at the end we taste that, okay? Only 35% of alcohol, so it's very smooth.
Very smooth. I like
That one's my favorite. This is the one we had on the train. So all the people who signed the barrels are the ones who bought the product from it.
Haciendas had to meet 5 different characteristics to get the title. Which characteristics? First of all, it had to be a huge place, just like this. Number 2, a lot of cattle. Right now, the owners of the hacienda, they don't keep the cattle, they only have a few horses, but that's all. Number 3, a family business. It started as a cattle business, but then it changed into a distillery until now. Number 4, a consecrated place, because they were very religious. And here we have a chapel. It's over there inside of the principal house, the main house. And it was consecrated to San José del Refugio. So that's why the name of the hacienda is Hacienda San José del Refugio. We know it as Casa Herradura. Okay? You didn't notice, but when we cross the first door in the bus, we have a little street over there. And we have little house, like 25 houses. And number 5, the characteristic, house for their employees. So over there, we have like 12 families living in there. Almost all the people in there are retired.
Are about to end in the aging room. But who don't know that the owners of Jack Daniel, Jim Beam, and all the ones that she listed also own this one, a piece of this one. Crazy.
Something interesting. Even though we buy the new bottles when they arrive in here, we have to wash them. How do you think we used to wash the bottles?
Tequila.
Yes. How do you know? Are you hungry?
Yes.
Ready to go?
I was gonna say, like, she never has to ask if we're hungry. Always hungry.